Hey y'all. Okay, y'all, I have something that I really want to go over with y'all, okay? Um, Bear with me. This is something that you're gonna see I've been working on for a while, okay? Because it's never sat well with me at all. Alright, now we're all familiar with this image right here, okay? This is quote unquote Kenneka, okay? Walking through the kitchen, alright? This is All right, remember when she walks through the kitchen that has the long silver table? Okay, and I'm going over this for the ones that don't know where this is located at in the hotel or in the kitchen. All right, when we see her walking through that first kitchen where the long silver table is, okay, and that big fan and the manager's office and all that, when she walks through that and then she goes out of camera sight, this out of the view of the camera, okay, what it is she goes straight and then she makes a left, okay, and there's like another area back here behind this, okay. She comes around that, and that's when we see her right here, okay. But this has never ever ever sat well with me at all, this picture right here, or the image of her walking through this part of the kitchen. It just never looked right. It always just, it looked too big, it looked too blurred. Her face does not look like her at all. Um, it looks very computerized or very edited. Okay, it just does not look right at all. All right, but I'm gonna show y'all. I've literally found someone holding Kenneka in this. Okay, and I would really appreciate if y'all would just bear with me. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. Um, so, just bear with me, okay? Because I'm trying not to get overwhelmed. I am very nervous about doing this. It has been a while since I've even done a video on Kenneka. And also, just what I see and what I've been seeing in this image right here has really sort of freaked me out, okay? I showed three of my kids today just to make sure that that I was seeing right, and they all saw it. My daughter, at first, when I told her I wanted her to look at something, in this Kenneka picture, she said, or in this picture of Kenneka, she said, "Mama, I can't see." She said, "I can't see the same things y'all do." She said, "I don't have eyes like y'all," talking about me and y'all, my subscribers, the viewers, you know. And I said, "No," I said, "You don't, there is no such thing as eyes like us." I said, it's about, you know, you have to overlook things. But I told her, I said, "I promise," I said, "You'll see this. It's literally right there." And when I showed her, she literally just kind of like, "Oh my God," and started walking out the room. She was shocked. She could not believe that she had actually finally seen something, and she was scared, okay, because she's never seen anything at all on anything. She doesn't, and she doesn't even try to. She usually just sort of like overlooks it. My son, my little boy, the one that y'all hear in the background a lot, he saw it. And come on now, like, this is clear as day what I'm going to show y'all, okay? So, once again, okay, this is Kenneka walking through the kitchen, all right? It is blue like this because I have put like a filter over it, okay, to change, to just get some different, just to lighten things up, brighten it up, maybe, just emphasize certain things, okay, in certain areas. So, let's see. Okay, so what I want to show y'all is this. Sorry, I had to write down everything that I needed to show y'all just to make sure that I did not forget anything. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I had to put some videos on my channel. They're private, but I had to put them on here because it was too big to send through my email or anything like that to get it on the computer. But this is the one that I want to show y'all first, okay? Basically, hold on real quick. What I want to show you though is in this video that I'm going to show y'all, you will see that there is someone inside of this image, okay? And just to explain this a little more so y'all can understand it for the ones that don't understand or are just a little confused or maybe have forgotten, okay? With this footage, what they did was they took images, okay? Images that needed to be hidden, okay? Footage that needed to be hidden somewhere, okay? They needed to produce footage of Kenneka walking to the freezer, okay? They don't have that. They have Kenneka being taken to the freezer, drugged to the freezer, pulled, yanked, whatever. They have people taking her to the freezer, but they don't have footage of Kenneka going to the freezer by herself. Okay, so when you have something that you need to hide and something that you need to produce, they have literally merged the two, okay? And in order to do that, they took the original footage of her being yanked, snatched, whatever, okay? They have shrunk that, okay? You take that footage, you shrink it. Then what they did was they put an image over this, they put an image, a digital image over the activity that was going on, okay? They put the image that they want us to see, which would be Kenneka alone, just Kenneka roaming the halls, wandering around, entering the freezer, okay? They put that image over the shrunken activity, all right? And it's moving, it's causing movement, it's going, and they have succeeded, what they feel like, in hiding the information that they don't want us to see and producing something that they want us to see or that we need to see. You understand? You follow me? Okay, so that's why a lot of things that we see, why Kenneka looks really big in a lot of footage. She looks wide, she looks big, she looks larger than other things, and that's why, okay? But they've had to shrink it to sort of hopefully make her the same size as other people in the footage, okay? But some of it they did not do properly, all right? But in what I'm about to show you, you will see where there is someone in here, okay? So like I said, bear with me. Y'all are on a video, you're going to be seeing a video, so you'll have the opportunity to fast forward. If you don't want to hear me talk or explain, you can gladly fast forward or speed it up, whatever you want to do, okay? But you will see someone right here, okay? This person that you're going to see, what the video you're going to see just shows literally where I have gone through screenshots that I have on my phone, okay? And I have gone through them at a fast speed, okay? With different filters on them. And you're going to see where it's emphasized, where some pictures are more saturated than others, but you're going to see someone pop out from right here, an image, okay, of a person. You're going to see the side of, I say a man, I don't know what it is, I don't know what the gender is, but it looks like a person in a black hoodie, okay? Now, I'm just going to go ahead and show y'all that real quick, and then we'll go over a couple other things, but y'all are going to see Kenneka's face. If you stick around and stay on this video or fast forward a little bit or whatever you want to do, you will see her face in just a minute. I'm going to show you, but I have to go through this first. Okay, yep, this one. Okay, so just look, okay? You'll see in just a second, whenever it decides to play, See, it's just going through different colors, but if you look, you can see, you see it? You see how there's, and I'm going fast like that on purpose. I'm speeding through that camera roll on purpose, okay? But see, these are screenshots I've literally taken from the footage October 31st of last year. But if you look, see how this is. Oh, hold on. See, you can see like where there is literally the side of someone's face. This is the back of their hoodie. Okay, this is like their shoulder going around over here. Okay, and I'm going to show y'all something, a little demonstration in just a second with that. Just pay attention to that one spot in this image. That's all you need to look at. All of this back here, I don't know what that is. I don't know if they're in a different area. But I know that it looks strange back there. It looks weird. It looks like I don't really know what is back here. Okay? Maybe y'all can help me out with that. But right now, I'm focusing on this because this is what I've seen. And this is crazy. Alright? So, let's see. Okay, so I showed y'all that. Okay, now we're going to look at this. Okay? Alright, now I'm going to show y'all her face. Okay? Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Let me just make sure. Dang, did I show y'all? Let me just make sure because I want to. Let me go back to this. Okay, this is going to show her face. Okay, yeah, so let's go right here. Okay, I'm going to expand this. Alright. Now, this is actually a video. This is the footage of Kenneka walking through the kitchen. Okay, it's just on my software, and I have put the filter over it to try to see if there, whatever I can see in that image. Okay, so this just shows her coming on through the hall or through the kitchen. Just about to enter in just a minute. Sorry, my phone's going off. It's people checking on me. We had a tornado warning not long ago, but thank God it didn't hit here. It hit in Orlando, but it didn't do a whole lot of damage. It did some, but not a whole lot. Okay, so, right here. All right, this is the picture that we're looking at. This is, y'all, earlier when I was looking at it, I just happened to stop right here, and then I looked and I was like, oh my God, and this is where I saw her face. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all, if you're on a computer and if you don't see what I'm pointing out to you, don't get too close to the computer. Literally, just sit back. All you gotta do is just sit back. If you're on a phone, move back away from your phone. Prop your phone up and just sort of step back a little bit. Okay? You will see it. Sometimes we don't see things when we're so close. Okay? So, y'all, right here. Alright? Right here. See how my cursor... I don't even know if you can see my cursor. But if you can see it, okay, in this circle right here is her face. Alright? Let's see. I'm so sorry, y'all, because my nerves are really bad. Like, it's hard for me to explain this because I know what I see and I'm just getting very overwhelmed. All right. Okay. Now look, let me just show y'all this little diagram. Okay, we already saw this little video. This is the one that I'm speeding through real quick. But I want to show y'all where I sort of outlined some stuff. Okay. Because that's going to help you out with this next, with the next one that I'm going to show you. Okay. Let's see. That's weird because that's actually the thumbnail is the picture with the like a diagram. Maybe it's hidden somewhere in there. Okay. But I do have, oh, here it is. Just to give you an idea of, okay. So see, this is just an idea of what I'm trying to show y'all with the other person in there, okay? Like, see, look, the back of the hoodie, shoulder, their face is like up here, okay? Like the side of their face, all right? Now, if y'all look at this, and I'm going to show y'all a side-by-side picture of Kenneka in the freezer, okay, and this picture that I'm about to show y'all. Y'all, this picture that I show y'all right here looks just like her in the freezer. Her eyes are closed and everything. You can see her eyelashes. You can see her lips. You can see her nose, her eyes, her hair, her forehead. Like, you can see her face, her cheeks. Like, you can see her, okay? There's no, I don't care what anybody says. Like, there's no other explanation of
Okay,
why
I'm gonna try
her
it like this.
face
Okay, you might
should
be able to see
be
a little better like
right
this.
there,
That way I don't have to
okay?
zoom.
Hold up 1 second. Okay, let me,
Okay, I'm gonna try it like this. Okay, you might be able to see a little better like this. That way I don't have to zoom in and it doesn't lose the resolution. Okay, so this is what they want us to think is Kenneka. Okay, this image right here, this whole thing. Okay, we know it don't look like her. Face doesn't look like her. It's supposed to be the side of her face. Does not look like it. You already saw the image that I outlined right here that I showed you looks like the side of someone in a black hoodie, okay, going down like this, or going in this direction, okay, so this would be the side of his face. This right here, oh my God, this is what I see. This is what I'm focusing on. This right here, looks like Kenneka. Look, you see that? That looks like Kenneka. Eyes, her lips are down here at the bottom. Like, do you see that? Oh God.
okay, so I hope y'all saw that. It's crazy, right? Um, y'all, I don't even know what is going on. It looks to me, okay, sorry about that. What I was saying is, what it looks to me like what's going on is, it looks like the person, oh, here, I'm just going to show y'all all this so that way nobody can say I skipped over stuff or whatever. Okay, this is a terrible diagram, but it just sort of gives you the idea still that there's the black hoodie, the side of the face of the person is somewhere over here. Okay, and you got the shoulder, and maybe the arm goes down like this a little bit possibly, okay? Now, I'm not done looking through these pictures. I'm just showing y'all what I have found today, that I have found Kenneka's face in these pictures, y'all. And it literally it took me away. It took my breath completely away. All right. It's hard to zoom in with this. That's why I didn't want to zoom in with these pictures, because it does mess up the resolution. And that's why I did the little videos on my phone, just showing y'all from the computer screen, because it made it a little easier to see. Okay, but this right here, this is a side-by-side picture I took of her picture. Okay, this is her on my phone. And then right here. Okay, y'all. It literally looks just like this. This looks just like this. Okay? And if you cannot see it, if it's hard to see, like I said, if you're on a laptop, move your screen. You can like adjust your screen. Like just move your screen back and forth a little bit, until you are able to see whichever angle you can from, however you can see it better. If it's a problem, you can also just set the computer down or set your phone down, like I said, and just take a step back from the screen and look. Like, y'all, that is her. And I hope that y'all can see it clear enough. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is y'all not being able to see it clear enough. Like this right here is sort of blurry because this was a screenshot of, it was like a screenshot of it, and then I did a side-by-side collage, and it took a lot away from the picture. I mean, I can still see it because I know what I'm looking at. I can still see her face, but this one right here is a little better just because it was a picture taken of the computer in my picture. I mean, in my phone. Okay, so y'all, I don't know. It looks to me though like this person in the black hoodie, it looks like maybe they have her, like have their arm around her. Okay, like they're pulling, like they're holding her close. All right, and I don't mean like in a gentle way. Like I believe that they're dragging her. Okay, they didn't just pick her up and just say, oh well, we're just gonna kindly take her to the freezer. That's not how it went down. Okay, so that's not the type of image that I get. I feel like, and what I see is, I feel like he's holding, or the person is holding her close to them, and they're dragging her to the freezer. But her face is like facing like his chest. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like her face is actually facing the camera. This person's isn't. We see the side of his or her, whatever it is. We see the side of this person's face. All right. Also, what I wanted to point out, okay, there's something else in these pictures that, like I said, don't sit well with me. I'm not really focusing a whole lot on it right now because I did see her face in here. But back here, okay, like what is supposed to be the top of her head, all right, right here. This is supposed to be the very center of her head, the top of her head, like a little swirl on top of your head. That's what this is supposed to be, okay? The crown of her head, all right? But when you look at the pictures, and you can go back, because y'all are on a video, okay? Go back to where I showed y'all that video, the little clip, okay? Where it's going through the colors real quick. Here, let me just do this for y'all. I can actually show y'all right now. It just looks weird, all right? There's like a square right there, and it was like, what is that? It's, it's strange because if this is Kenneka's face, and this is someone in a black hoodie, what is that in the background? What is that square? I don't know. But like I said, y'all, it does not look like they are in it doesn't look like they're in that kitchen right there. It makes me wonder if, if they're in a different part of the kitchen, or is this like near the freezer? Like what? I don't know. Like I don't know where that is or what that is that I see, but if y'all see something, please let me know. If there's any other YouTubers out there that want to look into it, or if y'all see something strange, and find something, let me know, because, we all got to work together, and this is something that we should all be working together with. We shouldn't be divided and separated and all of that, because that's not what this is about. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we as a whole, we should be coming together with and stuff like that. There shouldn't be all this hate and drama and all of that. Okay? But it looks very weird, okay? And I mean up here. See where it's real shiny? And I mean, if y'all go look at just the footage, the footage on the website, all right? You can see clearly, like, the top of her head looks like that. Like, it's very shiny. You can see what they want us to think is just like the crown of her head, but it does not look right. Like, there is something back there, and I don't know if it's doors. I don't know what the heck it is, but that's not obviously the top of her head, because Kenneka is way down here. Kenneka's way down here. You know what I'm saying? Here's a person right here with the black hoodie. What is this? What is this in the background? I understand, yes, they made a bigger image to make it look like that's Kenneka walking through the kitchen. But you got to understand, though, in order for them to take something and expand the image, you're going to cover part of what's in the background. You understand? This could have been just something copied and then put in this kitchen to make it look like they went through the kitchen, to make it look like she was getting lost and looking for an elevator or looking for her way out or whatever it is, and then just ended up in a freezer, okay? Because that's what they're trying to portray, right? But if I were to take a picture of me outside and I want to make that image of me look bigger, and I just start, or I put something over my image that is going to be bigger than myself, what are we going to see if we were to erase all of that? You're going to see trees, you're going to see leaves, you're going to see the sky, you're going to see whatever that background is, okay? And we're not talking about some real good professional work. This is obviously not good professional work that they did, because there's too many issues, there's too many mess ups that we're finding, okay? They did a terrible job at editing when it came to this, and it's because they were trying to do a rush job. They were trying to hurry up and produce information that everybody needed to see and all this stuff. So that's what that is, okay? But like I said, if y'all see something back here, if y'all just look at the pictures that I've shown y'all, if you need to, go over this video a couple times and just look, pause, stop, look, take screenshots, whatever you need to do. But I want to know where they were, because I don't feel like this happened in this kitchen, like not this part right here. I feel like this is something that they just sort of put there basically to make it, like I said, make it look like she was going through the kitchen. Because in all reality, there's no reason for them to be in this kitchen at all. Okay, she was found in an upper kitchen. All right, that kitchen that she was found in, the freezer she was found in, was not a lower level kitchen. This, however, is a lower level kitchen. Okay? If someone hurt her and put her in the freezer, there's no reason for them to be roaming all around with her, roaming all around, and, literally, I mean, that's too much to do with someone who is unconscious or that is deceased. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just drag somebody all over the place, and nobody sees you, and there's no need to go all the way to the bottom to turn around and go back up to the top just to go into a freezer. None of that makes sense, okay? That's the story that they want to give us that Kenneka did, because they had to produce a reason how she got in the freezer. Okay? Because that was the main question. How did she get there? Why was she there? Oh, she was drunk. She was lost. She was roaming around and she was trying to find her way out, and this is where she ended up. Okay? But in order to get there from this kitchen, you're going to have to either go out and go all the way back to the elevators, or you're going to go to in this direction over here. Like, you would have to go to her right, and there's the stairs. And that's what they want us to think. They want us to think that she took the stairway and went up and ended up in this kitchen and went on in the freezer. Okay, but that didn't happen. And the people that had her, they didn't do that. They didn't go that way either. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know. I mean, this could be in the kitchen. I don't know. That's why I need y'all's help. What the heck is all this back here, if y'all see this, okay? See like a little square back here. I see some lines. It literally looks like doors, okay? Like there's doors. There's some type of image back here, all right? But besides all of that, did y'all see her face right here? Because, y'all, I really hope that y'all can see that on this, how all this is. I can see it so clear from my end. It's unreal. I literally have just had this sitting on my computer for hours because I'm scared to lose all of it. I don't want to lose my spot. Nothing. Like, I've taken so many pictures, so many different screenshots, all types of stuff, because I did not want to lose this information. Like I said, y'all can see her face right here. Her face is literally right here. Okay, God, I hope y'all can see my cursor. I don't know how I've got it set up. I know at one point you could see it or something, but her face is right here. Oh God, it hurts me so bad to see this stuff, because it makes my heart hurt. It makes my heart hurt so bad, because I'm the type of person, I don't like to see people hurting. I'm a very helpful person, caring person. I have a big heart, and it's hard for me to see someone in need of help and not be able to help them, and that's like such a main reason why I can't pull myself away from this case, no matter what, no matter who, no matter what goes down, none of that. Like, I don't care about any of that, because I'm here to help find out what happened to this young lady. I'm here to help get answers in this case, and it's just something that I cannot pull myself away from, because I want to help. I want to help her. Like, even though she's not here anymore physically, there's still a lot of unanswered questions in this case. It's still a mystery, and I can't just not help. I can't just turn my back. I can't just turn the other cheek and completely forget about her. I can't forget about her at all, like all day long. This is something that has just been on my mind and on my heart for the last 3 years. And it's just, I cannot break away from Kenneka, her family, the case. I can't, And when I see something like this, when I literally see a picture of her, and I know what's going on, and I can see what's going on, and I can sense it, and I can feel it, and I can just completely, it literally just takes over all of my emotions. Like, I want to jump through the screen so bad, and I just want to help her. I want to save her, but obviously I can't. I mean, that would be impossible to do, but even if I could help, it's too late, you know, and that's something that's just very hard for me to deal with. But y'all, like, as a matter of fact, here, let me pull the picture. Let me do this. Let me see if I can even do it. Okay. I zoomed in a little bit. Maybe y'all can see her better now a little bit right here. Okay. Literally right here. Y'all can see my cursor right inside of the circle. You can see her hair. You can see her, this is her forehead. You can see her eyebrows, her eyes, her eyelashes, nose, mouth, her cheeks, the outline of her face. Like, this is insane. I mean, we have seen a lot of pictures on a lot of things. I mean, we've seen a lot of pictures. We've seen all the footage. We've seen pictures, hundreds and thousands of pictures from everybody. And we've seen her face, we've seen her body, and all of that. But I just don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I've seen anything like this. Like, I see her face. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is her face. That is her. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, I showed y'all those pictures in the email. Okay, so I think I've showed y'all everything that I needed to show y'all. Let me know what y'all think, okay? Let me know. Please, y'all, leave your feedback. Leave your comments down below. Tell me if y'all see what I'm seeing, because I know I'm not going crazy. And if anybody wants me to, you know, if you want me to email you a picture just so you can see it better like that, rather than taking a screenshot and then doing all of that, just to keep the resolution and everything, you know, as close to original as possible. If you want me to do that, I'll be more than happy to send you a picture. Just let me know. My email is down below. You can email me. If you want to add me on Facebook, the Facebook link's down there. On Twitter, it's the same as here, Beach Beauty 35. If y'all have not subscribed to my other channel, please click the link down below. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Same as on this channel. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Please, y'all, let me know if y'all see what I see. Because, I mean, like I said, I'm just getting overwhelmed, you know, and I've been very nervous about putting this out, because this is something that is just like, wow, you know, I just can't believe what I saw. Like, I literally see her face right there, and I see someone holding her, taking her, I'm assuming, to the freezer. Okay. So, like I said, leave your comments, feedback below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you see. And if you can, you know, if y'all see anything else in the picture, let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to look at. Like I said, I don't know what this is in the background. And I say the background of them because that's not them. This is them right here. There's two people. This is what I see. I only see two people. It could be more people around them. But what I see and what I saw and what I was focusing on is the person in the black hoodie, and I saw Kenneka's face. Once I saw her face, everything else just sort of went out the window. Anything and everything. But I do see something, though, back here with that square and all of that. So if y'all can find out, you know, or figure out, you know, maybe where they were, let me know. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed. Stay safe. God bless all of y'all. And I love y'all. Take care.